What it is, it's the youngest rockin' with Unplugged DMV. You know what's up, making history.
Welcome to another episode of Unplugged DMV. I am Tanae Danae, and today we have the pleasure of interviewing the youngest in charge, Youngdon. So, how are you today?
I'm strong, I'm holding on, you hear me?
Yeah, we
I'm working.
appreciate it. Yeah, strong.
In that mode, that's what we call it.
Okay. In that mode?
In that mode.
In that mode. Got it. That's okay.
Right.
Motivating. All right. So we appreciate you coming through to Unplugged DMV. We want to talk about how you got started with your music.
My father got me started with my music. He used to play other people's songs. My favorite rapper was Eazy-E when I was like
Oh
9.
listen, you my favorite.
Yeah.
I love Easy. What's your favorite song?
Cruising down the street in my
Boys in the Hood. Okay, see, we have a connection already, everyone. Okay, we are connected. Okay,
Yeah. But
the
anyways,
youngest.
my father got me
Easy.
started with that or whatever. I just started freestyling. I always liked to rap for real. Anything that had to do with music, pianos,
Okay.
drums, anything like
So, do you play any other
that.
instruments?
No, I don't play, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I used to do as a kid. So it got me started rapping.
Okay.
And I had friends that had studios. We just played with it.
Outside of Easy, who was your musical inspiration?
I listened to like Chief Keef, NBA Youngboy, like Yo Gotti, Moneybag. I'm young, so I was listening to them. Like other people be thinking like I was listening to them when I was young.
Yeah, so like, you're young, you said. So let's get into like, how old are you?
I'm 19.
You're 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, you a spring chicken.
Yeah.
Is what we call them. Okay.
What that mean?
So you young, you're nice and
Yeah,
young
the
and
youngest.
fresh.
Right.
Fresh, okay, is what we say. So because you said NBA young boy and Moneybag. Let's do Moneybag because I can relate a little more to Moneybag. What's your favorite Moneybag song?
Said something. I got a lot of songs I like by him for real. He hard.
Okay. What age did you drop your first song?
I probably was like 12, 13.
So middle
something like
school.
that. Yeah, I had my little buzz. SoundCloud times.
So did you feel like you got a lot of support from like your school friends and things like that when you started like doing music?
Yeah. I always had a lot of people that support me. A lot of people like me for real.
Okay.
Whatever I want to do, they be behind me.
Okay, that's always good. Are you from Baltimore?
Yeah.
Okay, what side?
West Baltimore, Zone 16.
Oh, we got a west side in the
Columbia,
building.
Maryland too. It's like 50-50. I got 2 homes. The
Okay.
whole Maryland period. I'm putting them there.
So how was it for you growing up?
Trials and tribulations. You know how it be with anybody for real.
For those who don't know, do you relate a lot of your music to, your life circumstances or things like that?
Yeah, I just speak on stuff I experienced. Might have did it, seen it. Anything that I can truthfully say and mean, I put it on the song.
Okay.
Getting money, whatever I'm doing at the time, however I'm feeling.
Okay, we appreciate that. So I saw that, recently, or in the past couple years, something tragic happened as far as like you getting shot and everything. Can you explain like that experience to us?
Happened on my father's birthday, and
Oh, no.
I didn't suspect it. Like with anybody, stuff happens. Wrong place, wrong time. You know
Wrong
how
place,
it be.
wrong time. Yeah, that's our story. And so as far as I don't want to focus on what happened. I want to really focus on like your transition to like getting back to everything, and how you, doubled back and got back into reality.
I feel like I had the momentum because when I got shot, I already was hot. I had a couple videos that was doing hundreds of thousands of views. When I got shot, that's what people want to see. They want to see stuff like that, whatever. It made me hot, and then I had a little live Instagram with Shy Glizzy, and everybody started knowing about me.
You said you had an Instagram live.
Yeah, while I was in the hospital.
Okay, with
Yeah,
Shy
the same
Glizzy.
day, yeah.
Okay.
It just so happened, it was like, it just was meant for me to get on there and made me feel like there's a lot of people that watch my music now. And who knows who was on the live. You know what I'm saying? It was like he was looking for me like the whole live for real. Like
Right.
he ain't even add nobody. He like, I'm looking for Shorty, like hospital from Baltimore.
Yeah, do you feel like within that moment that, like, you know, when life hits you fast like that, that was a moment that you was like, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to be an artist, and I'm going to take, you know, this road to the journey to get there?
I've been knew that I wanted to be an artist, but it made me go harder though.
Right, I was about to say, as far as taking it serious.
Yeah, it made me go harder. Like it was something different. Like it put something in me. Like I was working while I was in the chair. I couldn't even walk. Like, but I was working though. Like you'll never know. Like my biggest songs came from that.
Yeah. So music is your passion, basically. If you weren't doing music, what would you be doing?
Who knows? That's what I'm
Legal
doing.
things, legal and sports.
Stick to your plan A. I might have did sports, something like that.
Okay. So, what recent projects do you have?
My most recent, Life of a Don, Ghetto Vacation, Strictly Business, all in a little time span, 2 years.
Okay. And your inspiration behind those, both of those projects?
Ghetto Vacation, we just took it, I said it, we took it around, that's what it was, that's how I was trying to look at it. I was gone, I had music that needed
Let's
to
be
put out.
Specific. Ghetto Vacation, you were gone where?
I was locked up, I
Okay.
had to do a little bit of time, you know. I'd be, it was a ghetto vacation and right back, quicker than an accident.
Everybody call it something different. We got people who call it like a bedcation. Some call it, like you said, a ghetto vacation, and some, you know, went away to college as far as like they're considered. So that was your inspiration behind it. Do you feel like you got a lot of support from that, or
Yeah.
mostly negative or positive as well?
Positive. It's mostly all positive for the most part.
That's good. That's
I don't
good.
really get too much bad.
That's good. You're a good person then. Look
Yeah.
at that. Because somebody always going to hate on somebody.
You know how it be.
Yep, I know how it be. Hateration. Okay, so what upcoming projects do you have that we can look forward to?
I got something coming.
No,
Real
tell
soon.
us the tea. We want to know.
It's like I haven't really made my mind up, but it's crazy. I know that, and it's very soon. Hopefully this interview will be out by then. But
Oh, yeah, most
we'll know.
definitely.
The streets will know. Everybody know.
Okay, so you can't give us no tip. Okay, all right. So so as far as like your projects, your inspiration, do you plan on staying in Baltimore like your whole life? No, where do you want to go? Let us know.
Wherever the wind blows me,
my goodness.
wherever the money is, that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, money is
done.
everywhere. So that's
Right.
the key point.
Right.
Money is everywhere.
Wherever the opportunities.
But do you have any that you used to like research or see like one of your favorite artists are from that you want to go to?
I mean, Atlanta, that's it for everybody.
Yeah.
'Cause I done been to Atlanta before and recorded, and I see how like everybody work together and put people music out, like they support for real. Out here it's crabs, like people support, but you gotta really kick the door in for them to realize like your potential.
And like I always say, there's a lot of people who only follow trends, not who is really, really talented and who's really hot. Only the trends. Yep. So as far as everybody following trends, do you feel like social media is more important, or do you like to be up personal and in person with things?
Yeah, I like to be up close and personal. Social media help with promoting the music. But
It does. See, you know what? You've been a little younger. I feel like in person is better, but social media has definitely taken a turn. Is any performances, like any big performances that you've had?
I had a couple, I would say big, I opened up for big artists, Moneybag, Lord Baby.
So you've already opened up for those artists?
Yeah.
Okay, anybody that's on the list that you have not opened up for as of yet?
No.
No. But that has to be inspirational right there. You open up for Moneybag and he's one of your favorite artists.
Yeah.
How was that experience?
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed myself.
You did. He
Yeah.
thought you was hot. Mhm.
Actually, Moneybag didn't even come to that show. I met Lord Baby though. I took a picture with Lord Baby.
Mhm.
He stayed and watched my performance. He ain't even perform at the show, but
Mhm.
I guess they was playing games with his money and he didn't. But Moneybag wasn't in at the show, but the crowd was there for me. You know what I mean?
Right. I always say, like, as far as myself, I wish I would have found my passion when I was younger versus now in my 30s. I wish I would have found it. Do you feel like you have an advantage because you're, younger, that you can be set and be on, by the time you're like 25?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You you can always plan for the future. Life happens, you know. But I know I'm gonna go as far as I possibly can and just
Mhm.
elevate everybody that's around me. Like,
I know that's right.
just trying
Yep, I know
to
that's
hold it
right.
down and do what my father wanted me to do.
Yeah. Yep, that's most important. So, Young Dawn, let everyone know where they can listen to your music.
You can find me on YouTube, Youngdon, Apple Music, Spotify, all of the above.
Hmm.
Anything, I think.
And where can they follow your social media?
My Instagram is Youngdon YLL. That's all I use. I need to make a backup. They playing a lot of Instagram games now.
They are. They shicey, but we're not worrying about them because you're going to shine regardless. Okay, so Young
Right.
Dawn, we thank you so much for coming through to Unplug DMV.
I appreciate
Okay,
it.
yep, it's a big opportunity. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Right now, Young Dawn is going to get into a special performance. You'll be performing what song?
Crack Craniums, a single already dropped. So
Yep.
y'all getting it first.
Okay, you heard it here, you seen it here. First at Unplugged DMV. I am Tanae Danae, and thank you so much for tuning in today.
Youngest.